China, a land of vast plains, towering mountains and mighty rivers, boasts a history as rich and varied as its landscapes. For millennia, Chinese civilization has captivated the world with its ancient wisdom, artistic brilliance and technological innovations. Join us as we unravel the complexities of China's past, seeking to understand the events and ideas that have shaped this ancient civilization and continue to resonate in the present day. The Han Dynasty, emerging from the ashes of the Qin Dynasty, marked a significant turning point in Chinese history. It ushered in an era of unprecedented unity and prosperity for China, laying the foundation for a civilization that would endure for millennia. Liu Bang, known posthumously as Emperor Gaozu, was a commoner who rose to power. He adopted a more moderate approach to governance, emphasizing Confucianism, which contrasted sharply with the harsh legalism of the Qin dynasty. Under the Han emperors, China flourished, expanding its territories and securing vital trade routes along the Silk Road. This not only boosted the economy but also facilitated cultural exchanges with distant lands. The Han dynasty is renowned for its technological advancements, including the invention of paper and the compass. These innovations had a profound impact on both Chinese society and the wider world. Confucianism became deeply ingrained in Chinese society, shaping its moral and ethical values for centuries. The Han rulers promoted Confucian ideals, which emphasized respect for hierarchy, family, and education. Even today, the Han people remain the largest ethnic group in China, and their cultural practices continue to influence modern Chinese society. The Han dynasty is remembered as a golden age, a period of cultural flourishing, economic prosperity, and political stability. Its legacy endures in the hearts and minds of the Chinese people, symbolizing a time when China stood united and strong. The Tang dynasty, succeeding the Sui dynasty, is often hailed as the pinnacle of Chinese civilization. Under Emperor Taizong, the empire reached new heights of power and influence. The Tang capital, Chang'an, was a cosmopolitan metropolis, a hub of international trade and cultural exchange. The Tang dynasty's influence extended far beyond China's borders, with neighboring kingdoms adopting elements of Tang culture. However, internal strife and corruption eventually led to the dynasty's decline. The Song dynasty, although presiding over a smaller territory, is renowned for its economic dynamism and technological innovations. Despite constant military pressure, the Song dynasty witnessed remarkable economic growth and technological advancements. Culturally, the Song dynasty was marked by the rise of Neo-Confucianism and a flourishing of scholarship and art. However, the Song dynasty was unable to withstand the relentless pressure from the Mongol Yuan dynasty. The Yuan dynasty, established by Kublai Khan, marked a turning point in Chinese history. Kublai Khan completed the conquest of the southern Song dynasty, unifying all of China under Mongol rule. Under Kublai Khan's reign, China experienced a period of relative peace and stability known as the Pax Mongolica. The Yuan dynasty introduced administrative reforms and promoted trade and commerce. However, resentment from the native Chinese population and economic problems led to the Yuan dynasty's downfall. Despite its short duration, the Yuan dynasty had a profound impact on China. Following the collapse of the Yuan dynasty, the Ming dynasty marked the restoration of native Han Chinese rule. Founded by Zhu Yuanzhang, the Ming dynasty sought to revive traditional Chinese culture and values. The Ming emperors embarked on an ambitious program of reconstruction and maritime expeditions under Admiral Zheng He. Zheng He's voyages showcased the Ming dynasty's naval power and facilitated trade and diplomatic relations. However, the Ming dynasty later adopted a more isolationist policy, restricting foreign trade. Internally, the Ming dynasty faced challenges such as corruption and peasant uprisings, leading to its decline. The Qing dynasty, established by the Manchus, emerged as the last imperial dynasty to rule China. The early Qing emperors, notably Kangxi and Qianlong, proved to be capable rulers, expanding the empire's borders. However, the Qing dynasty faced growing challenges in the 19th century, both internal and external. The Opium Wars exemplified the clash between a waning Qing dynasty and the encroaching Western powers. The Opium Wars ultimately led to the decline and fall of the last Chinese empire. Confucianism, a philosophical and ethical system, has profoundly shaped Chinese society and culture for over 2 millennia. Originating from the teachings of Confucius, this system emphasizes moral integrity, social harmony, and the importance of education. Confucius sought to address the social and political turmoil of his time by advocating a return to traditional values. He believed that by adhering to these values, society could achieve stability and prosperity. His teachings were not just theoretical but practical guidelines for everyday living. At the heart of Confucianism lies the concept of Ren, often translated as benevolence or humanity. Ren is the virtue of compassion and kindness, guiding individuals to act with empathy and consideration towards others. It is the cornerstone of a harmonious society. Confucianism emphasizes 5 key relationships based on mutual respect and filial piety. These relationships include ruler and subject, father and son, husband and wife, elder and younger siblings and friends. Each relationship is governed by a set of duties and responsibilities, ensuring social order and harmony. Education plays a central role in Confucian thought, cultivating moral character and knowledge. Confucius believed that education was the path to self-improvement and societal betterment. He advocated for lifelong learning and the pursuit of wisdom. Confucianism, adopted as the state ideology during the Han Dynasty, has had a profound impact on Chinese civilization. The Han emperors recognized the value of Confucian principles in governance, leading to the establishment of a meritocratic bureaucracy based on Confucian ideals. Its emphasis on social harmony and ethical conduct continues to resonate in Chinese society today. Modern China still upholds many Confucian values, such as respect for elders, the importance of family, and the pursuit of education. These principles remain integral to the cultural fabric of China, influencing both personal behavior and public policy. While Confucianism emphasized moral cultivation, Taoism and legalism offered alternative perspectives on governance. Taoism, associated with Laozi, emphasizes living in accordance with the Tao, the natural way of the universe. Legalism, in contrast, takes a more pragmatic and authoritarian approach to governance. Han Feizi argued that strict laws and punishments are essential for maintaining order. Despite their differences, Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism have all contributed to Chinese thought. These schools of thought offer insights into the complexities of human nature and the pursuit of order and harmony. The Opium Wars marked a significant turning point in China's long and storied history, representing a dramatic clash between a waning Qing dynasty and the rising Western powers. This period was characterized by intense conflict and profound change. The First Opium War erupted from escalating tensions over the burgeoning opium trade, which had far-reaching consequences for both China and the Western world. British merchants, driven by immense profit, smuggled vast quantities of opium into China, creating a nationwide crisis of addiction that devastated Chinese society and economy. The Qing government, recognizing the severe impact of the opium epidemic, attempted to crack down on the illegal trade. This led to numerous confrontations with British authorities who were determined to protect their lucrative interests. The British, with their superior military technology and tactics, decisively defeated Qing forces, imposing the Treaty of Nanjing. This treaty marked the beginning of what is often referred to as the Century of Humiliation for China. The Second Opium War, which followed shortly after, resulted in another humiliating defeat for China. This further weakened the Qing dynasty and solidified Western dominance in the region. The Opium Wars forced China to confront its weaknesses and embark on a path of modernization and reform. These efforts were aimed at revitalizing the nation and restoring its former glory, setting the stage for the dramatic transformations that would follow in the 20th century. From the rise and fall of its dynasties to the enduring influence of its philosophies, China's history offers a captivating tapestry of resilience and innovation. The Opium Wars exposed the vulnerabilities of a waning Qing dynasty and ushered in a period of profound transformation. China's remarkable economic rise and growing global influence are testament to the enduring spirit of its people. As China navigates the complexities of the 21st century, it draws upon its rich history and cultural heritage. Understanding China's past is essential for comprehending the complexities of this ancient civilization as it continues to evolve.